First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, Carr. The reception for Rashid Shaheed.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
They'll try and run for this with Kamara. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that third down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
Now the first carry of the game for Jamal Williams. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it. You start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Carr to throw it on fourth down. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. You wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Grupe able to add the extra point. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll go play action. Purdy. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Pete Werner there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
8-yard pickup. 1st down, San Francisco.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
49ers nothing.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Powering forward. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Carr. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On 1st down, Carr. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Carr working out of the gun. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. It's a gain of 49. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal. Carr from the gun on 3rd down. In trouble, and down he goes. Here's Blake Grupe for the Saints. A field goal try. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And the score remains tied at 7. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. Into space at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And the Saints are going to take over here up near the 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Left side into the hands of Olave. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Carr to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this 1st half. Here's Carr. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. To throw is Carr. Catch made, right side by Wilson. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not.
Oh, he pops up the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. That's Carl Granderson in there to record the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He's into space, past the 15. And they will finally run him down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They run once more with McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Third down. Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Really showing off the elusiveness after the catch. That's a gain of 26. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. 32 yards. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Now Carr. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. Past midfield. Still on the move. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Purdy. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they scored a touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Purdy on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for the game. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Carr. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And a good one here. He'll be marked out up past the 25-yard line. So Kittle comes in motion. This one taken in downfield. It's the fullback. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Carr. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, it's Carr. He's got his man. That's Olave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Carr working out of the gun. Shaheed with the catch. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. A big play in the game now. Third down and 1. Carr now. Open man, right side. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Now, Carr. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Carr now on second down. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Big play in the game right here. It's third down. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long. Carr to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
So a pressure kick coming here for Blake Grupe. This to win the game. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And now the momentum swings to the other sideline. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17th. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On first down, Carr. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back is Carr. That's deep for Olave. This one intercepted. Picked off by Rock Yassin. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So as this game's gone on, Mike, this secondary is just continuing to learn, continuing to remember all the different looks this offense has thrown at them. And now it all pays off. Start of overtime, they see one that they recognize, and they jump it, and now they set up their team with a chance to win it here in overtime.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT.
This is a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this.